Everyone loves the Dance Dance Revolution games, or if you're from the UK like me, the dancing stage games. In the early 2000s, this was one of the most popular games out there. The feel of a dance mat felt great, especially dancing to those catchy J-pop electronica songs. The arcade machines are still relatively popular nowadays, with appearances in films like Scott Pilgrim. So how do you take a dancing game like that onto a handheld like the Game Boy Color? Well, here's how. With this thing. Yes, this weird attachment for your Game Boy Color lets you dance away to 8-bit renditions of music. Well, you'll be dancing with your fingers, that is. The DDR games for Game Boy Color were developed by Now Production, who are the same people who made Mario Baseball for the Wii and Katamari Damacy for the PS2. If anyone's unfamiliar with the gameplay of DDR, you dance to music while dancing to the correct pattern. The modern day equivalent would be Guitar Hero. This Guitar Hero, not the new one, not that one. On the Game Boy Color you have the notes coming down one side and a dancing figure on the other. Good cheesy fun. If you lose your weird attachment I mentioned earlier, or you don't want to use it because it's so unresponsive, you can use the D-pad as well. But what if you need to press 2 buttons at once? The Game Boy Color doesn't have support for more than 2 directions at once. Well, consider yourself lucky, as the A and B buttons can also be used for up and right. It's clumsy, but hey, it works. There were 5 DDR games released for the Game Boy Color. All of them suffer from a sync issue, where the song is played just before the note comes down, making it hard to score well, unless you wrap your brain around that. If you want to try something different, you can actually play this on the Game Boy Player with the GameCube Dance Mat. It doesn't work very well, I just find it amusing that it works at all. Maybe it's me getting old, or maybe I'm too young. Either way, I don't recognise many of the songs. The difficulty curve is very weird. The easy songs are too easy, and the hard songs are too hard due to input lag and other issues the game has. Not to my surprise, there is barely any information on the internet about this game. Why? Well, it's just not really worth mentioning. I'm only talking about it now because the idea is beyond ridiculous. The game got 4 sequels, including a Disney spin-off. I really have no idea how or why. The overall idea of a dance game on a handheld just baffles me, and to be honest, between the bad controls and poor selection and quality of tracks, it makes me thankful that this game didn't see a release outside of Japan. I wonder how many people actually tried to dance on their Game Boys to hit the notes. I can't recommend this game to anyone at all. It may be a cool little curiosity, but apart from that, you'd have more fun with the actual dance mat. There are better Japanese exclusive rhythm games, including pop and music, to try out. What are your experiences with DDR? I'm sure not many of you have played this version. Do you think DDR deserves a comeback or a remake? If you like this episode, like the video. If you don't like the episode, like the video anyway, and until next time.